Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here we go again. You know, LeBron wanted the Lakers to sign Klay Thompson, but he ended up in Dallas. He signed with the Mavericks. And now LeBron James is trying to acquire DeRozan. So now he wants the Lakers to sign DeRozan. LeBron is out here super desperate, trying to sign any and everybody because, he want to win. And I don't think signing Klay Thompson would have made sense because Klay Thompson shot 38% from the three-point line last season. And the Lakers have about 3 to 4 players who shot over 40%. So bringing in Klay Thompson wouldn't have made sense. The team already have players who could shoot pretty good, actually. Are they shooting at a 40% clip? I know they're not Klay Thompson, but the numbers are there to back it up. So if you brought in Klay Thompson, to be a catch and shoot guy. And once again, that's Klay Thompson. And we all know LeBron James, he's best when he has shooters, to spread the floor. So at the same time, Klay Thompson, he kind of makes sense, but signing Klay Thompson don't make sense, at least for the Lakers. And I'm glad he went to Dallas, man, because Luka and Kyrie, they needed shooters, especially in the NBA Finals. You saw the difference. You saw the discrepancy. Versus Boston, you saw it. Nobody made shots when they needed to. PJ Washington, he was great in the previous series, but in the finals, he couldn't make shots. Derrick Jones Jr., he couldn't make shots. Also, he went to the Clippers. So now they have Klay Thompson. It's even better for Kyrie and Luka because now you really can't double team too much. If you sag off, Klay Thompson is a sharp shooter. Even though he had a career low 38% last season. That's Klay Thompson, so the signing made sense. But LeBron wanted the Lakers to acquire Klay Thompson. That fell through the cracks. Now he's after DeRozan. I would be more excited about DeRozan because I don't think Klay Thompson is going to make them world beaters or that's going to make them contenders. No. So signing Klay Thompson, the impact wouldn't be so much. It's not going to be a major impact. Once again, it's Klay Thompson. So we know his track record. We know his history, even though right now he's on a decline. But I would be more excited about signing DeRozan, if anything. I'm surprised DeRozan wasn't the first option. Like, let's go out and get DeRozan. Like, honestly, I would not put Klay Thompson over D'Angelo Russell. Not at this stage. We're talking about this stage right now. D'Angelo Russell could create his own play, create shots for others. He could shoot the three. Klay Thompson is not better than D'Angelo Russell right now. So I don't understand why they would want Klay Thompson over D'Angelo Russell. I mean, granted, D'Angelo Russell in the playoff, most of the times, if not all the time, he's inconsistent. But in the regular season, you know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to get from D'Angelo Russell, at least most games. LeBron could take a break, get a breather off the ball, and D'Angelo Russell could run the offense. So the fact the Lakers wanted to trade D'Angelo Russell for Klay Thompson, I don't get it. Is Klay Thompson going to make them a better team? They already have catch and shoot players. They already have 3 to 4 players who shoot better than Klay Thompson from behind the arc. So if you're bringing Klay Thompson, how is that going to change anything beyond another catch and shoot player? Which is good because LeBron needs players to spread the floor. So that's good. But I think D'Angelo Russell is a better option. I would not trade D'Angelo Russell for Klay Thompson. Not at this stage. If we're talking about Klay Thompson in his prime, we have no debate. There's no argument. But right now, oh, hell no. I'm sticking with D'Angelo Russell, man. So I don't know what LeBron was thinking or the Lakers for that matter. Maybe it's just me. If we were talking about acquiring Klay Thompson while retaining D'Angelo Russell, that would be a great move. But if you're talking about swapping, I wouldn't do it. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm the front office, I wouldn't do that deal, man. Because D'Angelo Russell at this point, he's a better player. I'm not talking about history and what Klay Thompson have done. We're not talking about history. We're talking about right now. D'Angelo Russell is a better player. Point blank, period. LeBron is trying to stack the deck once again, So he's willing to take a pay cut, a significant pay cut, if the Lakers could bring in DeRozan. So this man is out here desperate, man, desperation. trying to get all the help because he see what's going on in the West. It's crazy right now in the West. With all these teams and all these young players, the West is looking real scary right now. And LeBron is trying to get crewed up, stack the deck. But he have always stacked the deck. So this ain't something new. It's not surprising. This what he do. He have always stacked the deck in his favor. But at this advanced age, stacking the deck is not going to work, man. Other teams are just better, younger. They have talent. They're deep. Like I said, LeBron had his run. He had his reign. When he first went to LA from Cleveland, he was still in his prime. That was his chance to do what he needed to do. They got the bubble chip, luckily, and it's been downhill ever since. And the man have been trying to stack the deck ever since. But it continues to fail. They brought in Russell Westbrook, failed. They tried to stack the deck again with Carmelo, and they re-signed Dwight Howard, failed. So ever since the bubble chip, every time he tried to, stack the deck in his favor, it never worked out. So now he's after DeRozan, and he's putting pressure on the Lakers. He's giving them 1 week to make a move, or he's going to possibly take the max. So he's putting pressure on the Lakers front office to go out and find players, so he could stack the deck, revamp the team. And I don't think it's going to make any difference because he's older and he's no longer in his prime. That's just the fact of the matter. And I understand he still wants to win. The competitor in him, he wants to win. I get it, but it's too late. I'm being honest with you. It's too late. Unless the Lakers could bring in another superstar and LeBron is the third option, that's the only way they'll have a chance to win. But LeBron being the second option, AD's number one, or at times LeBron is number one, AD's number two, they're not going to win. I'm sorry. They are struggling to make the play-in games. They're always in the bottom of the West every season, which says a lot about the team. At this point in time, LeBron needs to just enjoy the ride. I'm not saying don't try to compete, but he's not going to win anything. The Timberwolves aren't going anywhere. OKC, the Mavericks, the Clippers, they're still the Clippers. Even though Paul George left, he went to Philly. Denver is here to stay. So this is just LeBron being desperate, man. He's looking around the NBA landscape, sweating like, damn. And it's tough out here. The Lakers are under immense pressure to sign another star because LeBron wants another star. Him and AD, they want a third star so they can have a three-headed monster going into the 2024-25 season. And he's putting pressure on Jeanie Buss, Rob Pelinka, and the front office to get him the help he needs. He's willing to take the pay cut if they could sign DeRozan or somebody of interest. So he's giving the Lakers 1 week for them to make a move. LeBron wants the Lakers to bust a move ASAP. They got to do something. The man wants to win, and I understand. I get it. But what can I say, man? They have done everything you wanted. They even drafted Bronny. They signed JJ Redick. That's your coach. They drafted your son, Bronny. I mean, they're out here doing what they can to make this man happy. And he's still unhappy, so he's putting pressure on them. But we're going to see what happens. Who else gets signed, add to the roster in the coming weeks, coming days. There are more moves to be made, and we're going to see what happens, man. But LeBron is after DeRozan, or he's hoping the Lakers acquire DeRozan since they were unable to sign Klay Thompson. But we're going to see what happens. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.